Hey guys, we're going to look at another free FanDuel lineup, this time for Friday, January 30th. I just want to say last night I made the money with the lineup I posted here. There was one change to it, but I did cash with the lineup that was on here. I ranked 66-32 out of about 86,000 people in a $1 tournament on FanDuel. Only returned a $3 prize. You know, it's not the biggest profit ever, but slow and steady wins the race. That's my third cash in 5 days. So, you know, these lineups are producing for me right now. You can see I got my lineup here on the left side, and here's the winning lineup on the right side. That Chicago Lakers game going into double overtime really helped me, especially with Jimmy Butler and Pau Gasol doing work. So Jordan Hill is somebody I should have had. I had Brandon Knight at one point. Kind of got rid of him. The change I made, I did do a change in my forward. I put in Jared Dudley over the guy from the Knicks. To get my changes, you should follow me on Twitter. My name there is DFS_Roto_guy. So search at DFS_Roto_guy, and you'll find my Twitter page, or you can follow me and you get the weight changes, because I'm not gonna do another video just for one change. So that's that. That's a look at yesterday. Like I said, third cash in 5 days. So let's take a look at what we're going on tonight. 9-game slate we have tonight. Some nice matchups. Should be some high-scoring games. Should be a fun night. Point guard Kyrie Irving. Everybody knows what he just did the other night. 55 points against Portland. 38 against Detroit the night before. I don't expect that kind of performance again, but Sacramento's front court is kind of sketchy of late. He had 35 against them here on the 11th at their place, so he's rolling right now. If he doesn't score 40 to 45, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. Kyle Lowry, he has not had a huge game in a while. He's just been playing consistent. You know, he's had a few in the upper 30s, but I'm hoping for this kind of 46 type blowout game. I don't really have anything to back it up. I mean, Jarrett Jack is not the best defensive point guard in the league, but it's one of those deals where I just got a feeling that Lowry's going to have a nice game. Shooting guard Jamal Crawford. The shooting guard was the last position I filled tonight. I couldn't find a way to get Harden in, so I figured I was just going to try to find some cheap values at the shooting guard position. Crawford fits the bill, 34 and 27 in the last two. He only cost $5,300. Not the best matchup with going against Klay Thompson, but we're just going to have to see. That's a place I could make a change. Like I said, check out my Twitter, which there is a link to in the description. Shooting guard number 2, Kyle Korver of Atlanta, doing well of late. As long as he doesn't drop down to this 8 range here, I don't need that to happen. But if he gets his 20 at a 5,100, I can live with that. Harrison Barnes, here's another value play. I play this guy a lot, and he frustrates me a lot because you never know if he's going to get 30 or 13. I'm hoping for somewhere in the middle, 24, 25 points tonight. It's going against Utah, Joe Ingles. I actually think this is going to be a closer game than many people expect it to be. So hopefully he'll be the beneficiary. But I'm also looking for Ingles to do good. He's had 20 points in the last 4 games and at least 30 minutes in all those games too. Been very effective on a $4,300 salary. I don't think you can really go wrong there. LaMarcus Aldridge, my top power forward. Hoping he will be my top player for the night and the top player on the board, all positions tonight. I was sketchy on him going into the Washington game. I didn't trust his thumb thing, so I didn't play him in either of these games. It was obviously regrettable because he did very well. He killed Atlanta the last time they played. I bet he had at least 50 FanDuel points in that game. It was a while ago, but I think LaMarcus is in for another huge game. Thaddeus Young on the Timberwolves. This is good. This guy has been doing well. 40 minutes at least in the last 3 games, at least 29.8 points. Getting that in at least the last 4 out of the 5. I mean, just the numbers for this guy have been crazy lately. He's only at 6,800. Only 6,800. To get 40 points production on that value, I will take that all the time. And Philadelphia, his matchup, man, Philadelphia is not good against power forwards right now. I think Thaddeus is in for a big night. Jonas at center. No rhyme or reason here on Jonas. I just think he's due. He's only had one really good game of late. This 39 against Detroit. He also torched Detroit to 45 here on the 12th. Detroit's one of the worst teams in the league against centers. And right now, Brooklyn is just terrible against centers. So I think Jonas has the potential to go off tonight. I'm looking forward to that. One thing to take note tonight, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and DeMarcus Cousins are all game time decisions, questionable, doubtful. I don't think LeBron's going to play. Davis and Cousins, it's hard to say. You'll just have to check close to your roster lock. James Harden, always good. There's Steph Curry on the board. I mean, he's always a solid player. Hasn't been putting up the big numbers for his price of late, but he's still good. Chris Paul's on the board. You know, the Chris Pauls, the Blake Griffin. I mean, these guys are good. Klay Thompson can erupt at any point. So that's my lineup. Again, like I said, I've cashed the last 3 out of the last 5 days. Feel free to use this lineup if you like. If you do use it, let me know. I'd like to know. Leave a comment at the end of the night or tomorrow. Let me know you use this lineup. I'd really appreciate it. Link to play FanDuel in the description. If you never played before, sign up. It's a lot of fun. It can frustrate you, sure, but it's a good time playing. I really enjoy it. And again, look me up on Twitter. In the event there's any late changes to this lineup, they'll be posted there. So I appreciate you watching. Good luck tonight, and enjoy.